Well, the yard looks like a building site now. We have rebar, we have gravel, hollow block, the sieve to sift the sand to make cement. This cement is used to smoothen out the walls in the CR. The guys who dig the hole for the septic tank, they just finished. It's huge. I wonder how big. It's 2 meters by 150 by 250. So that means 2 times 150 is 3 times 2.5. 7,500 liters of water it can contain. I don't think we will produce that much. The bottom will stay open. They will put hollow block all around and stack hollow block until the top here. It took them all in all 2 days, 1 evening, a full day and 1 morning. And we have a lot of sand left. But we need sand because the area at the back of the house is lower than the area in front. The area there is lower than the area at the back of the yard. So we can use it. Also this tree, outside it will need to go. And the reason is, you can see all the roots are there. And when we keep the tree, the roots will push in the wall of the septic tank. So we have to stop those roots from growing, and that means getting rid of the tree. The nice thing of the tree is that it gives a huge amount of shade. This is the east side, the sun comes up there where the banana trees are. And you can sit over there and you make a terrace in the shade of this tree. But it will destroy our septic tank, so that's no option. And you see the size of those roots, and they will absolutely push in the wall and it will cave in, and we cannot have that. So he has to go. As soon as our CR is done, we will get some guys, handy ones with a chainsaw, and let them get rid of this tree. And it's a beauty, I must say, beautiful tree. And as you see, a lot of sand work. Here they mix the cement. When they built the house, you can see this is the area they used already for mixing cement. So it's a good spot. And when all cement work is done, you have to dig that out a bit. And I want to plant some banana trees and everything that won't grow in the west. And when this is finished and this is cleared up, I think we have a nice backyard here. Really beautiful. See the banana trees there? How high it is. I want to put a few at the end here. Banana, maybe low coconut. This is a pomelo tree. I don't know if I showed yet, but there are still, when I can find them, 2 pomelos in the tree. Let's see where they are. I don't see them right now. They should be here. Not ripe yet. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Oh, come, there they are. I don't know if you can see against the light, but there are still 2 pomelos hanging. They're not ripe yet. They need to be yellowish and they're not. So yeah, a lot of people have work here. Most of them are local from the area. These guys come from San Juan. They are used to building houses and renovating things, so they do a good job. There comes the sand, dug from the local river. And they used our tricycle to get it. And it should be 2 cubic meters, 2,000 liters of sand. The sand, cement over there and the gravel will be used to high up the floor of our CR. Our CR is quite low. There is already a small septic tank underneath. The toilet is right above the septic tank, but it's probably too small when you also use your shower and your kitchen water for there. So the guy said, leave the floor alone, you never know what's under there. And they will put like 15 centimeters of concrete on top of the floor. All the pipes and drainage can go into the floor. And because it's much lower than the rest of the house, we're lucky. He doesn't have to dig, and it saves us a lot of time. So they will pour a new floor with all the lines in there. Big project. And inside it's time to smoothen out the walls. As you remember, 3 walls are just bricks and not smooth yet, and they're starting on it now by putting blobs of cement on the wall. The time? You have to look. They put cement on the wall and then smooth it out. I've done some work in my time smoothing out walls, but never like this. And this just works. They're very handy, and I believe everywhere in the Philippines it's done like this. And this wall still needs to be done. And first is wetting the wall to prevent the wall, the dry wall, from taking too much moisture out of the cement, and it will stick better. And when the cement starts to cure, they smooth it out with a board, and so you get a perfect finish for tiling. It's different than I'm used to, but it just works. It's perfect. And then with the broom they normally use here to sweep things, they roughen up the concrete to get the tile glue to have a better grip.